I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 40 of our Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we have made our way into the underground area, the underpass, if you will. We also found out a little bit more about the Royal Knights, which Omnimon is a part of. Omnimon's actually in our party right now, Nokia. And basically we found out that the Royal Knights, or at least some of the Royal Knights, want to destroy all humans. Because eaters are infesting the digital world much like they're doing our world. And they want to destroy where they came from, which apparently is from our planet, from Eden, the server Eden. So we'll see what happens, man. But we made it this far into the underpass so far. I don't know how far we're into this dungeon. I mean, we could be one floor away from whatever we're going to be doing here. I don't know. But I didn't want to take that chance. So I decided to end the episode last episode and pick it up here. I hate ending episodes in weird spots like that, though. Like, it always bothers me. But there's been so many times that I just refuse to like end an episode at a certain point. And then I end up with an hour and a half long episode because of it. So it's like, you know. So I try to find good spots to stop at, you know, because I try to keep them about 30 minutes or so. For your guys' viewing pleasure. Alright, looks like we do have more to go. That's good. There's been a lot of forks in this dungeon where it's wanting us to go two separate areas. Last time we went right and it was the right direction. We'll go right again in hopes that this is not the right direction because they usually lead to an item in the direction we're not supposed to go. So we've been getting a lot of data here as well, which is good. A lot of interesting Digimon. They'll be able to convert when we get back to the Digi Lab, which we do need to get to the Digi Lab at some point because we need to get some more commands going for our farms. I haven't started any new ones up since last episode because we haven't been to the Digifarm yet. But I would imagine that there's got to be a Digilab access point somewhere. Somewhere near where we're heading. Usually there are, so we'll see. I don't know if this is the right way or not. We're going to go left. We're going to go back. We're going to go back. I want to take a swig of some water. That's high quality H2O, you know? Okay, there is an item here though, actually. It is an Indramon medal. Neat. I don't know if we need it or not, but we'll take it. Of course, I mentioned quite a few times the last couple episodes, you know, working on the Digidex, which we are, and we are going to have a living Digidex. And if you don't know what that is, basically that means we're going to have one of each Digimon. Not just War Greymon, Metal Garurumon. No. We want a Koromon, we want an Agumon, we want a Greymon, Metal Greymon, and a War Greymon. And an Omnimon, if you want to go that far. We want them all. But not only are we going to be doing that, though, we are going to be collecting all the medals. I believe there are 700 medals. It's a lot of medals. We're going to try and collect them all. I'll probably be doing a lot of that stuff off camera if there's any type of grinding involved, but we will be collecting all the medals. We'll look through all of them once we get to that position, and we'll be like, man, those are some cool medals, and then that's going to be the end of it. 700 medals is a lot, man. And last time we looked, we were at like, what, 12% or something? There's still a long ways to go. And not only that, we still got the DLC to play as well. We have the Hacker's Memory stuff, which I know nothing about. I don't know if we continue where we left off in this game, because from what I understand, it's like an alternate story. I have the case right here. I think it's some sort of alternate story to the one we're playing. But I don't know if that means we have to start from scratch, if we start at level 1, if we get to keep all our Digimon. I know nothing about that. So we'll figure that out when we get there. And we'll make some decisions when we get to that position. Because right now, I honestly don't know what's going to happen. excuse me. There's also a New Game Plus mode. I don't know if that's what starts the, okay, so there's something up there. It's a Digi access point. Good. Perfect. We're going to go get this item real quick, though. I know there's a New Game Plus option when we go to the menu. I don't know if that means we start from the very beginning with all the Digimon that we have and it's just harder. I don't know if that starts the DLC mission. I don't know. Ooh, a memory up. Hell yeah. Always down for that. Hell to the yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the DLC is, like I said. I try to avoid, like, if I'm going to play something, I try to avoid, like, any type of spoilers, like, in general. Which is easier to do sometimes. I mean, this is an older game, to be fair. I mean, it came out on the Switch fairly recently, but it's been around for a while. Because, like I mentioned, I have this on PS4 as well. I just don't have the DLC or the Black Agumon, Black Gabumon. So I figured, you know what, we'll get on the Switch. Plus, it's fun. Like, I love having games on the Switch. You know, I always have my Switch hooked up. Because, like, my PS4 isn't hooked up right now to my TV. Or to my monitor. Like, it's not hooked up anywhere. I just constantly have my Switch hooked up to my Elgato, which is connected to my computer. That's how I record the gameplay. And, so, like, it's easy for me to switch the HDMI cable from the back of my computer to this monitor to my right. And hook it into my Elgato. Otherwise, I would have to, like... I guess I could do the same with the PS4 as well. It's just not hooked up. But plus, it's cool to have Switch games in general because you can play them like on the go. So what's nice is I have two monitors, and I do have a smaller TV over there, kind of by my bed. I don't use it ever. It's a 32-inch TV. That used to be my main TV that I used to use back in the day. It's actually an older TV, and actually, it got smashed by the tree that went through my window. And it still works. It got knocked like across my room, and it still works fine. I haven't noticed any like frame drops or like any type of lag on the like input lag or anything on the TV. I haven't noticed anything, and I haven't like used it a lot, but I've used it since then. I took it to a LAN party that we had. We did. What did we play last time when we did a LAN party? Was it Gears of War 2 or was it a Halo 3? It was one of the two games. I can't remember which one it was because we've done both somewhat recently. Anywho, I took my TV there for that and worked pretty good. Worked fine. I played on my own TV. Didn't notice any problems at all. Let's go the 1,000 yen route again. But anyways, what was I? Why do I even bring up my TV? Oh, because I can hook up my game to the TV, right? But obviously I don't really have room here to put that TV unless I put it on a stand and put it on my wall over here, which I've thought about doing. And I can even use it as a third monitor if I wanted to. But I don't know if I would. I've kind of been like on the fence about that a few different times. But and then I also have my 50, I think it's a 56 inch, 55 inch. I always forget what kind of, it's a bigger TV. That I used to like watch if I actually like lay down and watch TV, which is very rare. Most of the time I watch stuff on my computer monitors. I'll watch like we don't have cable or anything anymore. We use Sling, so if I watch like wrestling, which is pretty much the only thing I really watch on TV anyways. I'll use Sling. Actually, I wanted to check Wargarumon real quick, but I use Sling on my computer, or I'll use WWE Network to watch wrestling stuff. Obviously, like pay-per-views and stuff. Or if I'm watching like anime or something, I can watch it through my monitor. I have a Blu-ray player in my computer as well, so I can watch DVDs on there. If I buy anime DVDs, which I have a bunch over there behind me. I do collect anime. Talking a bunch of nonsense that I don't need to be talking about right now, and it's distracting me. All right, so our defense still isn't high enough yet. How close are we? 111. We still need 9 more defense. Okay. 9 more levels, I guess. Alright. That's all I wanted to do there. Let's move forward. Maybe I should have saved. Okay, this is looking like we're about to do something here, so let me save. But yeah, I pretty much watch everything on my computer monitors. They're 27-inch monitors. I have 2 of them in front of me. I mean, good size. and since I'm right in front of him, like that's typically just watch like because I usually I like to multitask a lot. Like I love multitasking. I'll play on my phone. I'll be doing something on one monitor. Maybe I'm editing videos or something. I'm watching YouTube videos or maybe a Twitch stream or something on the other one. Oh, my fans. Hopefully that wasn't making too much background noise for you guys. It should have been hopefully okay. I forgot it was on. It's really hot in my room actually. It's hot in general. It's like 90 degrees here. But like I'm also sitting next to a really large computer because my computer's literally right next to me. Take a swig of water. Literally right next to me, and it's a really big computer. It's sitting on my table, so it keeps my room very hot, very hot. And King Drazzle is the whoever is leading the Royal Digimon. It's King Drazzle. We don't know much about that yet. We'll figure it out, I guess. So she knows about Omnimon. She's not human, okay. Who is she? Oh yeah, we had okay. So, I don't remember which episode it was. This was a couple episodes ago. She was talking and it kind of flashed, I think it's Crusadermon? It was a pink Digimon. I didn't realize what that was at first, but I didn't even think about that till now. Is she Crusadermon? There's Aruda. They're trying to hack in and try to make some blackouts happen in Tokyo. Oh, it's our boy. Pseudo? Is that his name? Suido. Suido. Oh yeah, the whole point I even brought up the TV and the monitors and stuff is because with the Switch, I can take the Switch off the dock and I can put it like in between my monitors or something, which is what I've been doing while I do other stuff, and I can keep running like tasks on our islands and stuff. Totally strayed away from that point because I kept getting distracted. He created the Digimon capture device. Interesting. Interesting. So who the hell is Suido? Suido. So at first it looked like he was a pawn for Kashibe, but it was in fact him using her, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, something's happening to her. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Crusadermon. It is Crusadermon. Oh ho, you disobey King Drazzle's commands to the very end. So is King Drazzle? Is King Drazzle also a Digimon, or is it a human? Interesting to figure out. Sweet's beautiful, Sweat's beautiful sweat. Okay. Let's crack that whip. Not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. Now this great tornado is gonna do some damage. Solid damage. Chain max. It's gonna raise our combos. That's good. Hit it with that tomahawk. Let's keep cracking that whip, baby. Hell Crusher, it's an AoE. Tomahawk. Little Great Tornado. Boom, baby. Let's go. Okay, so we're not supposed to beat her. Interesting. Not completely, anyways. Not her true power. Interesting. Oh, we get an actual cutscene here, too. Oh, boy. This doesn't look good. Well, I mean, visually it looks amazing, but I mean, it doesn't look good for us. Yo, what is that? Is his name the big red Digimon? I forget its name. Huh? Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Nani? It's like Examon or something like that, I think. It's got a big old lance. Interesting. There's a powerful Digimon that's a stray. Now the blackout. Foolish humans. And I wonder how many Royal Knights there are. I actually don't know. So Yuuko is part of some machine. Oh no, there's an eater coming. Oh boy. Oh no. This is not good. So Yuuko just got absorbed by an eater. Oh my god, am I gonna have some nightmares later? What the hell is this? I've seen this hentai before. Yikes. This looks like some Bleach shit, dude. Like those, what are they called? I haven't watched a lot. I've watched like 100 episodes of Bleach. I forget what the name of these like creatures are called. What are those things called? I feel bad for not remembering. I've tried rewatching. I tried watching Bleach like a couple different times, and like I always stop at like the same spot. I don't know why. Bleach enemies. I'd like to finish watching it at some point, but hollows. That's what they're called. Hollows. Looks kind of like a hollow. Let's go and crack that whip. Now, of course, War Greymon's gonna be our ticket to beating this eater. No Omnimon with this time. A little bit of criss-cross applesauce. Criss-cross applesauce. Little tornado action. That didn't do as much damage as I'd like to see, but that's okay. It's still a lot. Goes for Nightmare 3. It's decent damage. Crack that whip. Crisscross applesauce. Excuse me. Go for that great tornado. Attack charge, that's not good. We got it about halfway. Raising our speed, that's really good. Time to crack that whip. Rosemon's back to full HP. Little tomahawk. Mastermind port. And they put us to sleep. That's not good. Almost out of SP. Crack that whip. Goes for lightweight. Instead of that great tornado. Tomahawk. Status barrier. Thorn whip. We're getting there. Mental charge. Hell Crusher 3. Raising our speed again, that's great. Oh, we should be able to knock it out before it gets to attack again. Maybe. Tomahawk. And then it's time to crack that whip. Got a bit of a cutscene. We're about to jump in. Nani? Time to cannonball, baby. Jumping in. Oh god, this is creepy. So we're inside of the eater. And there's Yuuko. Path to the spirit world. So Yuuko came down, so it was Yuuko who was the patient from 8 years ago. Her father died, it was Miss Ri who tried to cheer her up. So she had her become Yuuko and lead the hackers to protect Eden her father built. Miss Ri, yep. Wow, this is sad, dude.
これは
ユーコ、あなたがフェイと私を出会わせて、あなたは私たちに、私はフェイの隣に。思い出して。あなた今も。
思い出しました。父の言葉。パパが作っているエデンでは、たとえ体は遠く離れていても、そのためのエデン。
私たちは
ノキアさんが言ってありがとうございます。友達を連れてきて。私はお願いします。
Well, touching moment there. So there's some sort of toy train in there. Some books, toy train, a rocking horse. Oh, she smiled. You dumbass. Watch what you're saying in front of Yuuko, you frumpy brat. Oh god. Dirty old thing. Uh-oh. What just happened? Oh no. So something just captured us. Alright, so we got 1,000 CSP. We save. But we just got sucked up by some sort of portal. Is it a Digimon? Whoops, I didn't mean to save there. That's okay. Is it a portal? So there's a child. So we've been having throughout this game, mostly in the beginning, and then we had a couple instances like in the middle of the game so far, where we see scenes kind of like this with like children like playing. I don't know who these children are though. Are we in the digital world? Yo, I think we're in the digital world. Wandering. Interesting. Wow. Well, we already saved. We'll save again. Let's move forward a little bit, see if anything happens. I like the flowers and the atmosphere here. Is that the ghost boy? AKA Yuuko, raven-haired boy. It's an eater. We are surrounded by eaters. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is Yuuko. Interesting.
とにかく僕も優子を侵食から守ろうとまさかあんな方法があったとは。しかし君がイーターとさあ僕が君を気がついたらここにそれは誰かの呼び声に応える。ここがどこなのか。ここはとあるネットワーク上に存在する。君は君の中に僕のそれを通して
Oh, it's for a piece of his memory. Interesting.
ただここへ来て君が体験し他にも似たような体験をかくいう僕も本体と思い込んでいる。君にとっては僕の断片が、なるほど、幽霊。君に迎えが来たよ。とても深く。
Who's this? That's definitely not Omnimon.
僕の声に応えてくれてありがとう。君に会えて本当によかった。ユーゴやノキや新たに伝えてほしい。僕は
Does he actually know Noki and Arata?
だから僕を探す。
Where the hell are we? We're in some sort of digital shift?
大丈夫ですか？
おいおい。
What is going on?
1週間以上も連絡が取れなかったんですよ。
ああ、はいはい、わかった。詳しい話は
それじゃ今から中野で会おう。
じゃあ、あと
Okay, so we're not in a digital shift, so... Man, this is crazy. So there's so many more questions again. Well, hold on. We might find some answers here.
よかった。本当によかったです。
だから
そいつは言うこっちってばこの子が消えちゃってから
あー
誤解しないでください。
Don't get the wrong idea.
ちゃんと言えないうちに行方不明にな
オタクそのツンデレ
とも
心配してたのは俺たちだけじゃないんだぜ。ただちょっと
無事に帰ってきたこと京子さんに伝えておる。
So Kyoko's not here.
京子さん。
There's some sort of news thing going on.
外見ただろ。あれテレビだってこのニュースばっか。
次元の扉が開いた影響で大規模なデジモンたちも。
デジモンが実体化するのはまだいい。くそ。
もう
こんな悠長なこと言ってられっか。
そういえば岸辺。はい。上白の CEO。
And not only do we have Crusadermon and Ri and all these Digimon, that big red Digimon that escaped.
何でもかんでもハッカーのせいにされちゃって
That big dragon looking one?
ハッカーを悪者にしておく。
無理もねえけど日頃の行いが悪いのは事実だし。
だが
それよりオタクが行方不明の間なんとも言えねえ話だな。
兄さんはエデン症候群になって、その兄さんエデンのアバター、私を助けてくれたお兄ちゃん。私兄を救う。ひいてはそれがたくさんのエデン症候群の患者を救う。そのためにも私はもう一度あの人は父の死に必ず関わって。
俺も岸辺は許せねえ。ロイヤルナイツってのは相当上位のデジモン。
私 私はいきなりこんなことになってパニクってる子もこのまま放っておいたら人間とオメガモンはそれを止めたいって言ってる。つまりラブラブ
The super love Digimon strategy.
やりてえこと。
Uh oh. That was weird.
おい、
だ
反電のこの規模のデジタルシフトが起きてんだ。
Oh, it's Detective Batayoshi.
京子さんは留守ですけど。
いや、よ
俺、
よくわかったな。
そろそろ来る頃だと思ってたんだ。
ああ、間もなくお前、真田新。
She's gonna be on the wanted list.
この間のハッキングで。
待ってください。ハッキング行為は事実ですが、あれには正当な理由が。
わかってる。だが上は
ここらで分かりやすい敵をでっちゃお偉方の考え。
悔しいがその通りだ。だが今東京で起きていることについても君たちほど必ず俺。
嫌だ。
おいおい、逃げたりしたらお前はまだ未成年なんだ。
ねえ新さすがにここ。それにそもそもは一連の事件には私たち全員が関わっている。
おいおい、上白言う。
これは事実です。あなた一人がおべ。
そういえばオタクはユーゴだった。最終的に誰かがケツ拭いてくれるって。それに俺らにゃ今のは聞かなかったことにしてくれよ、又吉さん。ま、言われなくてもユーコたちが共犯ならあんたも
すまん。伊達がまた何かやらかしてないか心配でな。
助かるよ。あんたみてえないかつい大人に保護されるなんて。
勝手なことばかり言いやがって。あのな、
そんなんじゃねえよ。まあ、あんたつうわけでこれから晴れてけどもうおた
晴れた。
おい待て、真田。
ばっかじゃねえの。待てっつわれて待つハッカーなんていね。自由にデジモン呼び出せるのは便利だな。そう、オタクマジでお一人そんじゃな。
So he's running away from the police essentially.
あなたさんが罪をかぶってくれるおかげで私たちはこれ事件が解決すれば新田さんの冤罪を証明できる。
Yep.
そういうこと？それならそう。確かにあのカッコつけようはですが、そのためにそうだね。私はリエさんの行く。私はデジモンラブ。
So Arata is kind of risking his life here for us. Interesting. Interesting. Door just slammed. Oh, it's Date.
なんだよ、お前だけか。なーに人の顔見てがっかりし。
Arrest me, please.
気長に待ってりゃいいんだよ。あの女にしてもお前だけとは想定外だった。
Are you planning to arrest a depressed kid?
しょうがねえ。お前でいっか。いや、あ、なあ。
Oh, it's a Lotmon.
僕、ラップマン。よろしく。この人？
こいつが依頼者だ。
A missing person or a missing Digimon. Okay. Chapter 13, Tokyo Digification. Interesting. Oh, look at little Mon being all cute. So she's looking for a Tokomon.
街でこいつがオロオロしてたのを見で思いついたのがお前今じゃ東京のあちこちにこんなんが現れて大混乱だなのに偶然拾ったこいつはことかわいいじゃねえかああお前
Just laugh at me.
柄にもともかくな害がなさそうだしごめんねデジモンにもまあ気にすんなそれより後で耳触らせろよ何かこいつはお前に
人間だろうがデジモンだろうが
安心したぜああそうだお前のダチの新たつまり晴れて全国
He's on the national wanted list.
頭の固い上層部の連中は誤解すんなよ又吉さんでも馬の耳に念仏まあ心配すんなって私もガキの頃は何回もやんちゃしたけどお前らなんか事情があったんだろ安心じゃあな君の友達もお前じゃあ一緒によーし
So we're gonna go friend searching. And then of course there's our boy Pete. So let's check our Digiline. Ooh, we found a tactician USB, that's good. Alright, so let's head over to the Digilab real quick and then we'll go and wrap the episode up. Let's take a quick look at our Digi-conversions. We got a bunch today. Well, not just today, but in the last few episodes we're in the underpass. So we'll grab a Sorcerymon. We'll grab Mega Kabu. We'll grab Dorumon, why not? Cubimon. Pekmon, Seadramon, Yukaku, then our defense is at 111 still. Our attack's high enough now, but our speed and max HP is still lacking. HP is getting there. Speed is getting there. Okay. We got about 10 more levels and we should be able to evolve into Bleezemon. Got a while before we get Platinum, Numemon. Gatsumon we can Digivolve. We'll Digivolve into this one. And it is Icemon. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!